Hey everybody, Splint here. Welcome to Splint Reacts. If you are a returning subscriber, then guys, welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, we're fresh off of season 1, episode 9. It was a really good episode. We're on to our season 1 finale. It's gotta be Jan. If it's not Jan, it's Oscar. It only really started ticking over, I think, in that last episode for me because of how much focus we put on Jan and her recovery. And then, you know, when she said she didn't want Charles to go to her performance, I was like, that's not normal, right? Because you want the people you love to support you at those things. As much as you say you don't, you do want them there. So yeah, I'm gonna stop talking. We're gonna get straight into episode 10. I'm so excited to see how this season finishes. I'm really excited to see if at the end of this episode we're presented with our season 2 premise or whether it's gonna carry over. It couldn't be any more to do with Tim in season 2 because we need to finish off this particular storyline. But are we going to be presented with our new storyline that will lead into season 2, or is this just going to be a, you know, clean cut finish for series 1? I don't know. We're going to find out. I'm going to stop talking, guys. We're going to get into the season 1 finale of Only Murders in the Building, which is called Open and Shut. Enjoy the reaction. Television.
23 seconds. That's the time I spent when I was actually alive with 3 people on an elevator. And it's led to all this.
Damn.
Just 23 seconds. My name is Tim Kono. I lived in apartment 9A here at the Arconia. 12 minutes from now, I will be murdered. But let's not rush this. Get to know a fella a little before he tells you how he died, right?
Cool. I like this. I like the way that we're getting his perspective.
I was never very good with people. Never really felt lonely, though. That came later. After Mabel, and Oscar, and Zoe. When someone comes along and reminds you that we all deal with the same shit, sometimes you welcome them in. With inhibitions lowered.
I love that coat.
No fucking way! We have to tell Charles. He's gonna hate us.
He already hates us.
Charles?
Charles! Okay, we gotta break the door down.
Excuse me? We weigh 125 combined.
Oh, thank you. It's the dips. Okay, 1, 2, go, Mabel, go!
What's going on?
So, funny story.
You're sleeping with a murderer!
Oh my god.
For the record, it's not fun for me to tell you any of this.
Nor I. Nor does it give me pleasure to remind you that you're being recorded. He is dating the potential killer, Mabel. The rules are changing by the minute.
Jan lives on the 6th floor. Tim was carrying someone else's trash bag full of suicide notes and cocktail glasses from the 6th floor. We found out that Tim was having some sort of romantic thing with...
Jan was f***ing Tim Kono. I'm sorry, we're recording. You know, we've got to pace it out.
That's ridiculous. I am not going down one of your idiotic rabbit holes. I searched all of Tim's cell phone. Jan wasn't anywhere on it.
Well, maybe he deleted her, or she deleted herself.
Are you forgetting someone stabbed her?
I've had worse injuries shucking oysters.
You have to leave. This is the first romantic relationship I've had in years. Why are you trying to ruin it for me?
We're not. Where's Jan right now?
She's at the symphony. Still playing. I left early.
And why'd you do that?
Tell them.
So Jan is still at the symphony.
Mm-hmm.
Search her apartment.
I raced here right at intermission. They won't notice I'm gone, which is, well, pretty devastating to say out loud, honestly. I don't know why I lied to you about being first chair. I think it has to do with being beaten out by a child.
So, okay, so she knew he showed up?
Maybe we could have a drink? Maybe we could have 12 drinks?
Come on in.
She gonna make a bourbon?
Break my scapula earlier and you could do this?
Charles taught me. I taught him how to use Postmates, and he taught me how to do this.
I don't know what Postmates is. Right, there you go.
Here.
Bourbon.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
I thought that's...
Oh, she's gonna see the cleaner. Why would he leave it on the coffee table?
Oh, did I leave that here?
We found that in Tim Kono's apartment.
It's a bassoon cleaner. Why would Tim have that?
No idea.
Hold on, the murdered guy also played bassoon? I mean, what are the odds of that?
Slim?
You're not thinking that I...
No. Oliver and Mabel are. But not me.
Her handwriting though. Did you guys see her handwriting on the note that she wrote? The yellow note? The handwriting looks the same.
Tim Kono.
Can we not talk about Tim Kono right now?
Of course. What do you want to talk about?
That I think I'm falling
Did she
in love with
poison
you.
him? Did she poison him with the bourbon?
Oh, that's interesting. Because I think I'm falling in love with you too.
I think I would love you even if you did kill Tim Kono.
You're not drinking much.
Oh, I'm not drinking at all. I'm taking stage sips. Because there's poison in it. It's what you did with Tim Kono, right? A breakup drink before you shot him with his own gun? I'm still not sure why you poisoned the cat, though.
I didn't do that. All I can think is she came in the window afterwards.
Jan's little toxins.
Who uses a label maker?
You were seeing Tim Kono.
I'm a sucker for lonely guys with notable age differences I meet on elevators. I think you know that.
And Tim came to see you the day he died.
I told him I had to give him some things he left at my place.
I don't remember leaving anything here.
I just poured 2 old fashions. And then a half hour later, I dumped the glasses in his bag and just sent him on his way. And then I went back to my window to practice my pavane piece.
Well, she's probably gonna try and kill Charles still, right?
I heard the bassoon that night. It sounded different. You weren't playing live. It was a recording.
Yay! Oh. You see how good we are together? And how great is an alibi where the whole building can hear you playing? When did you really start locking in on me?
Last episode.
The notes. The J's. I shouldn't you
Oh.
compare them side by side.
Oh, there it goes. That's exactly how Tim sounded.
The handkerchief.
Yay, handkerchief. Not the glasses. Yeah, I'm not one of those who always does it the same and has to carve a niche for themselves, even though I did carve a niche in myself.
Right.
Wow. That's really kicked in, hasn't it?
Goodness me. Loneliness can do some stuff.
The day before we broke up, I found this emerald ring at his place. Just delivered and clearly meant for somebody else. You know how I feel about being made second. That's a big trigger for me. It's so odd. When a person begs you for their life, it is such a tonic for me. Finally, I am truly number one for someone. You need me now more than ever, don't you?
Oliver?
Oh, Mabel, I'm so sorry.
She did it.
Okay, now let's get out of there. And let's call the popo.
Isn't it nice they opened all these fireplaces back up? I mean, in a way, it makes us all connected in the building. Should make for a fun finale. It's gonna be a gas. I want you to know, this is definitely one of my rougher breakups, Charles. I really did fall in love with you.
Go, Charles. Come on. Push. Oliver did say he's not really out.
Sorry. I feel good.
Okay. Playing Fields of Gold by Sting.
Oh, she'll come out, yeah. I hope they tidied her place at least so that she can't run. Stop it. Ah, timing!
Why is this door open?
Timing is
Charles?
everything in this show.
Look, where is he?
You overpay for your arugula every time, Uma.
You want to talk, Miss Fresh Basil, in February. I know, right? I just got...
She's so sweet.
What's your name, Howard?
Evelyn 7. Lucky number 7.
Oh my god, Evelyn's 7.
Oh, is there a room?
Oh,
Yeah, come on in,
Squeeze. Hi.
Oh my god.
Do you need help? You can schedule an outpatient with my girl.
There's a mess in there.
This happened to Sting when the police broke up. Never said a word. I'm sending you back to your apartment. Get into bed and sleep it off. Don't tell anyone I told you about Sting.
Oh my god.
That's for abusing Charles. Just send him upstairs.
Oh my god. Come on.
Oh my God, Charles!
Wow, Lester was right.
Grab him. Turn him over. Hey, did Jan poison you? We have to get into a hospital.
Or we get as much milk into him as possible.
Gut milk.
Well, wait, what is he doing?
Oh no, it's his phone.
Wait.
Okay. Is there something on your phone, buddy?
What's your password? Okay, let's put his face on it. We're in.
Got it, clever. Okay.
Should make for a fun finale.
Did you record Jan?
Cass.
Wait, did Jan? We have to go to the basement.
How are we gonna get him anywhere? So. The boiler room of the Arconia. The irritable bowel of the building. A perfect.
Irritable bowel. Could somebody call the police? Freddy Krueger lives down here.
God, look what she's done.
What?
The thing. The duct. That wasn't attached to the thing. Do you see a duct attached to a thing that should be attached to?
What are you even saying?
I'm pulling the thing out here.
Oh.
We did it!
Oh, you really did it. Get down here. I've always wanted to do this. Roses are red, violets are blue. Who shall I kill? Maybe it's you.
No. No. This ends now, Jan. You won't shoot my friends. Shoot me if you need to, but not them. Because I don't want to live in a world without them.
I think she'll do it. Or is he just monologuing so that Selena can get her? I was not expecting that. I really thought he was having a moment. Punch him.
This is for Tim.
Yeah.
This sends the investigation into a whole new direction.
That does make for a heck of a finale. I do agree with her.
Is he gonna be okay?
He's gonna be fine.
Oliver, there's been a reversal in sentiment regarding your tendencies here at the Arconia.
Just say it, Bunny. Welcome back, you sexy thing.
You're all idiots.
Hey, Bunny. Congrats. You're the most hated person in the building now, you cranky old bitch.
The child's home.
Willie!
Oh, she's so
and
cute.
Winnie, my little girl, I'm so glad you're back.
Oh, hello. Hello, Winnie.
She's so cute.
I'm proud of you.
Oh my god, that dog.
It's not so awkward, huh?
No, that was nice.
Well, I can tell you what happened, you know, the whole insane story, unless you need to get going.
No. I'd like to stay. This is incredible.
Took me long enough, I know.
Yeah, well, some things are worth the wait. You okay?
Yeah. I am.
Yay.
It's just been a long time since I've said that and actually meant it.
Come here.
Oh, bless.
My story really ends with you. Even though I didn't get to know all that went on once I left. Among three strangers,
Willing to embrace their own messes.
Cool.
We are all connected. We started with the question, who is Tim Kono? As it turned out, we are all Tim Kono.
That was amazing.
That's the best performance you've ever given. I have nothing left to teach you.
Does anyone else feel like there's still a couple of loose ends?
Loose ends.
I don't know, maybe it's just a feeling.
Such as?
Champagne.
I will get some from my apartment.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yep.
Oh, here comes our season 2 plot point. Yeah, because weren't they running to find her in the first that was the first shot, right? So maybe that's our season 2 premise, which would be a great way of structuring even the first episode.
Starting to regret this already. Is that getting louder?
Yeah, closer too.
Get out of the building now.
Whose number is this?
I don't know.
What is going on?
We got to get Mabel.
Mabel!
Oh my God! 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 Oh my God!
Wow, what a great setup. That's how you get 2 seasons out of 1, right? Oh shit, Oscar?
That's not what you think.
No.
I just opened the door and she stumbled in on me.
Is that your knitting needle?
Yes.
Somebody move! Hands up!
Right, and then the tie-in with Tina Fey, only murderers in the building. Right.
Don't say a fucking word.
It's lovely going through the... It's very fancy on old Delancey Street, you know. Breezes blow to and fro. And tell me what's
This could be interesting.
Coming this fall, only murderers in the building.
That's very good. I wrote that.
into an isle of joy.
From this okay, wow. Wow, that last, I think, 5 minutes, everything tied in and fell back into place. Because I was like thinking, I was like, well, yeah, where'd that first scene come from? But that was a great setup. So they must have, like, when they pitched that first episode, they must have been like, this is what will go into season 2, right? Like, oh, I'm just so curious to know, like, how they pitched this whole first season. But damn, that was so smart. That was so good. I really enjoyed it. So it looks like we're gonna have more of Tina Fey next season. And Oscar, I hope will stick around. And I'm already trying to remember, like, the things we saw. So she said she stumbled in on me. And then of course, if you see the tie-dye hoodie at this episode, you think, oh my God, Oscar. But it's not, because they were selling all of those hoodies. Very, very smart, very good. And she said she thought there were still a couple of loose ends missing. And I don't know what they are. I feel like my brain needs time to mull it over, but I think we're gonna find out what those loose ends were in the first episode of season 2, so I'm really excited to get to that. But I really enjoyed this first season. I loved all the comedy, it was fabulous. I think Selena got better and better as she went through the episodes. I wasn't really sure about it in the first episode, but I did think that Martin Short and Steve Martin were carrying her a little bit early on, but I think, you know, the characters are well established by this point. We really understand who they are. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed the reaction, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel for future reactions to Only Murders in the Building. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace!